Hi, JP here again with Brizy in another beginner's tutorial on WordPress and other beginner stuff that you may find interesting, especially if you are new to the world of website making. One of the things that's a little bit difficult sometimes to get your head around when you start working with WordPress is the concept of front end, back end. What do we mean by that? Now, front end is how your page will display to your visitor. So if somebody types in the website address that you had given them, they come to your site and they see that, that is what we call the front end. The hard work is mostly done in the back end, the part that people cannot see. I usually compare this to PowerPoint. When you create a presentation in PowerPoint, you create the slides, you drag images, and you type in stuff. But when people sit in a hall and they watch your presentation, they don't see that. Well, hopefully they don't see that if you know how to work PowerPoint. But what they see is the end result. They see the nice presentation. Similar thing. And you can go back and forth between that. When you are working with WordPress and making your own website, you need to do that all the time because you are creating a new menu. You have to go check how it looks on the front end. You create a footer, front end, you have to go check it again. Put in widgets, make pages, the whole time. It's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, you may already know how to do this, but let's make sure that you are comfortable with it. And I show you something that many people do that's actually wrong. It's much easier to flip between the back and the front end. Let's go into our site. Here, when you log into WordPress, this is what you get to. And this is the dashboard. You will see over here it says dashboard. Now, what many people make a mistake when they go to the back end, they will say, let's go into the dashboard. And that is technically incorrect. This entire area is the WordPress administration area. This is where all the admin happens. The dashboard is just one part of the administration area. You can see we've got posts, medias, and in fact, this whole area here is called the navigation sidebar. Up here, you have the WordPress toolbar, and this is where you do your navigation between your backend and your front end. My site is called Brizy Pro, and that is why you see it says here Brizy Pro. If I hover over it with my cursor, it will say Visit Site. When I click on that, it will take me to the front end, and I will see my site as if I am a visitor. When I go to the back end, I just go here and I can choose which one I actually want to access. If I just click on Brizy Pro, it will take me to the dashboard by default within the administration area. Now, the one thing that people often make a mistake with is that they go up here, they wait for the drop down to see the visit site, and then they click on visit site. And that's actually one or two steps too many. Let's click again on Brizy Pro. All you need to do is go up here and click on Brizy Pro. You don't even have to click on Visit Site. You just click here and it takes you to the front end. So hopping between back end and front end is as simple as just clicking the whole time on that little home icon or the dashboard icon. If you had installed other components such as a store, you may have more options here like Visit Store, and then that will be an option that you will use. So remember, very simple navigation to go between back and front of your WordPress is over here. Front end and then back end. A very simple and basic tutorial, but I hope you found it useful if you are a total beginner to WordPress. For more tutorials like this to understand how WordPress works and how it integrates with the Brizy WordPress plugin, make sure you subscribe here to our YouTube channel and also go over and visit us at brizy.io.